Okay, hi, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to talk about my tribute to MNP G4 show, comic, and merchandise. Okay, G4 has been quite popular because G4, the story G4. First, they started off a show. Then they got their comics, and then got the merchandise, which is still ongoing before G5 comes out. Okay. I'd like to talk first. The first thing we'll go to the show. The show was okay. We got two shows. First, I'll start with Friendship is Magic. It was a great show. Have total of 9 seasons. By the way, you can see 9 seasons, and yeah, the show is great. I like the main six. That is Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Fluttershy. It was quite a good. It's a great show, mainly because the story and the storyline. There were you of course were introduced to other characters than the main six, like the three sisters, two sisters, the CMC. Mean the two are sisters. One is not. There is Apple Bloom, who is the sister of Applejack, and Rarity. There's Sweetie Belle. Sweetie Belle is the sister of Rarity. Scooter, I quite not so sure, but I know. Yeah, no one thing there's a story behind. You find out later. Never. Okay, talk. We're introduced to us. Our Twilight has an assistant named Spike. Spike the dragon. He has a big crush on Rarity, and of course you got to ship him with Sweetie Belle, Apple Bloom, and Applejack. But okay, then we are introduced to other characters all. But for the then you are okay. This show, because it's a My Little Pony is uh, made by it's a product by Hasbro. So mainly I want to say that the things in the show, they can put in the things that they are making. Like they use Apple Bloom's character because they are doing the merchandise for Disney princesses. So they do like bring Snow White. They can do it. Make her look like Snow White, but a boy is big. Then you can do the rest. But my favorite is they did lot of Marvel things here, like when they introduce our Discord. Discord was introduced in season 2 during the time the Avengers just came out in theaters, the MCU Avengers, because they're also making the movie toys for the movie. So that time when it came out, because the other Marvel characters are not yet introduced. Of course, they have the comics and cartoon animation. So this called introduction. They introduce him as because they say he's chaos. So that's in the other words, we translated his character into Loki. So which is make him looks like the god of mischief. Mm. I mean, yeah, that. this MLB. Then later you are introduced to two important characters, but one will be very important. You know who is that? It's Princess Celestia, the leader of Equestria. And she, okay, of course you don't know but what I'm going to say, right? If you have seen any video or any about Celestia. Celestia, of course, her favorite student is Twilight. But do you know something, a secret about her? What she like more than anything else? She like cake. Yeah, she like cake. Every royal ball, she shows her face because she's a princess. She's the leader of Equestria, and she's not there to see people greet. She's not there to greet guests or see Twilight or the main six. She is there mainly because of cake. She even goes to a bar. Why I don't know, maybe in season 3 or yes, somewhere down the line, season I don't know which season 3 is it. Maybe season 3 if I'm not. She goes down to a bar. Wow, everybody's so this. Wow, Princess Celestia has come, but she came in for cake. That's why she came there. She wants cake. She might be a great leader, but she likes cake more than anything else. She likes cake. Well, later when you go on the show, with the seasons, you see introduction, Platycod, which my translation, some people, I wrote this on the ship and somebody said it's what nonsense, but please take note because they make or Hasbro makes because the license to make Marvel toys. So I call Fluttercod MLB's version of WandaVision. Okay, because the characters have been introduced at time. Then as we go down and see, there is of course I introduced to many different characters, but it's the show. One character that stands out is a unicorn. Because you complained there were other mythical creatures around there, but unicorn is, of course, got to be very popular because they're on the crest of, you see the British coat of arms. They're on the British coat of arms, and then and then that 9 seasons. The one 2019. The show was started in 2010. It's I say 10 this year be 11. And another show they came out recently, Generation 4.5 they call it, is since we wait for G5 to come out for G5 only come out in September, not in November. Not in November. That's right. Somebody gave false news. It comes out in, not mistaken, in September 24th on Netflix. While we wait for G5, the next show I'm going to talk is about Pony Life. Pony Life, you can see lots of kind of continuation. Of course, you can see they make Rainbow Dash Main look like Sonic the Hedgehog. Please don't say, video game fans will like that. She drank a potion, she turned into Sonic. What? Okay, because Hasbro's movie official work with Pamelot. Pamelot made their movies that Transformers. I'm not going to say anything. Then they make Fluttershy, they gave her power because one of the Marvel characters, that's with Ant-Man, she can grow and she can shrink. Then you got other powers. I think so, I don't know. But the show is okay. Just recently renewed for season 2, which we can see more characters in. Yeah, more characters in season 2. I haven't seen season 2 because it's this Malaysia is they are showing season 1, so I don't know when is season 2 coming. Anything else? Oh yeah, the comics. The comics I never read before because I haven't seen any bookstore sell that comic. But I can see the comics they're good. Yeah, I think it's a good way to tell the car. Like they expanded it to season 10, which is not in the cartoon, not in the series. They continued it as now MLP season 10 comics, which is now ongoing, and also they're doing My Little Pony also, the Magic of Cybertron. Since they're also doing this IDW is also doing the comic for Transformers. Okay. Um, you can basically get news from my Instagram. They because I follow the MLP and the Equestria Daily, so I get updates from there. You can but the show, the merchandise okay. This one because it's for girls. Okay, guess about I don't care. I'm a boy. Okay. So okay, this merchandise we got toys was for girls. The one I think. But the plushie I have seen almost every character, but I've, I recently saw it's very hard to get a Rarity because she's always sold out or she's not there. Maybe people have bought them when maybe there's no stock. But I managed to find her, in one of the stores in one of the shopping malls. So they got Spike and they got Rarity. So I managed to get my Rarity done, but I didn't buy it. But that's all. Well, let's say G5 is a bit interesting. G4 was very interesting. You can see we got Tarek. We started off with Twilight Sparkle meeting and the rest, how the main six came together and what we saw. But Spike's crush on Rarity. So many things we are introduced to the CMC, that is the Cutie Mark Procedures, which is Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, um, and Scootaloo. Then you are introduced to your teacher later. You're introduced to your big brother Applejack and Apple Bloom's big brother, Big Mac, and your grandmother Granny Smith. Then you are introduced to Lyra and Bonbon. You are introduced to Mr. and Mrs. Cake. You're introduced to, let's say, I give you Silver Spoon and Diamond Tiara. You're introduced to Filthy Rich. You're introduced to Spoil Rich, which I all this you're introduced to Peps Creek, you're introduced to Thundercat, later you are introduced to Princess Candice, then you are introduced to Flurry High, you are introduced to the Pound Cake Twins. The cake twins, there's pound cake and pumpkin cake. then you're introduced to the villains. You're introduced to the villains are King Sombra, Queen Crystalis. Crystalis, you see in the few things that he and King Candice have a forbidden a friendship that but which is not shown. Then we got the young six. Then you got a troublemaker by the name of Crazy or Cozy Glow. Cozy or Cozy Glow, but then you make up and then you meet us. Then you meet Lord Drake. Then you meet Twilight's parents. Nightlight and Twilight Velvet. Then you meet Twilight's brother that is shining armor. Then then you meet as Rainbow Dash Crush. Right here. And then Storage. Then you got Spitfire. You got any other fancy pants. By the way, I can tell you this right now. That is fancy pants is actually this cartoon based on because it came out in Twitter. It's based on Clinton. It's based on none other than the former president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. So that's no big secret there. Then you got let's see cheese sandwich. Um let's see. Flash Sentry. Princess Luna, which is the Princess Celestia's sister, and that's all I can say. What are the characters I can remember? But you can find out more characters if you want to, because I am not going. Of course, you can if you are lucky enough. Now I'm from Malaysia, so I have to wait. Those of you living in US, maybe you have read the comic or you read the season 10 comic, please let me know down below. I would want to know. And I also want to know what is your favorite season in My Little Pony Friendship of Magic? Yeah, I want to know about that because it was supposed to be 3 seasons, the original plan. Then they brought it to 9 seasons. So I just want to know what you think, and you can also say what's your favorite ship in the My Little Pony Friendship of Magic in this entire franchise. And what do you think about Fluttercut? Do you compare it to WandaVision? Please tell me down below because I would like to know actually what you think about it. And by that, let's see. The thing is, it's not nonsense. So I would just want to know what you think about it and let me know. You can anything to do about My Little Pony Friendship of Magic because I haven't seen the other show. You know, the Equestrians I haven't seen. I'm sorry. So I can't say anything in this video about that. But if you got problem with me telling it about compare it to other things, by the way, I want to tell you I only take things which Hasbro a license to make. I got the license to make the Marvel toys and the Disney princesses toys in it. I can say that. And I would like to love what you think about the show, the comic in general. So, tell me down below. I would like to know what you think about it. Okay? So, that's it. I see you again and stay safe.